What's going on, guys? It's Dylan here. Kind of a darker video. This is kind of like how I originally was filming when I started this channel, so I'm going to go back to it, but not really by choice. Like, I've been really busy lately, so I'm still trying to just get these videos out every, 3 days at least at the max. Like, I want to get a video out every 3 days. But anyways, it's coming up on 2 months of organic dropshipping, so I'm gonna make a video hopefully about that later, but just not today because I've been super busy. But I just want to talk about my journey so far. Well, not so far, but recently. So basically I'm still running one product. I think I've gotten a couple sales after the last time I recorded my last video. So since my last video, I've gotten maybe, I don't know, one or two sales. I can't even keep track of stuff anymore. I'm still like supplier issues are really hitting me because I've been running one product for how long has it been? Maybe a week. I guess it's only been a week, but I'd like to run more. Like I had a lot of extra time and hence why I made the videos that I was making. They were a little bit more professional. These ones are just in the dark, but it doesn't really matter. Just going to record when I want and where I want. But still running one product. This Yeah, okay. So the second product that I dropped, I actually ended up getting a sale with. So that was like a $60 sale. It was a custom product, and I contacted my private supplier who said that they could fulfill it for like $26, I think it was, and I sold it for 60 something dollars. Giving you guys a lot of information, but I contacted my private supplier and they said that since it was custom, even though they sent me a picture of the product back, I just thought that they had the design somehow, like they had some network with the people that I ordered it off of in the first place, but they didn't. And they said that I would need an MOQ of 50 units. So that is not happening. And I'll probably have to order another original unit from the original supplier, which was on like some Chinese website. It was on Alibaba, AliExpress, etc. I don't know which one it was, but that's going to cost me a little bit over $40. So really bad margins on that. It's going to be, you know, freaking, what is that? I don't know. It doesn't matter, but not going to make a lot of money off it, like 25% margin. But it's fine. I stopped filming for it. I stopped posting for it. This happened with my last product. I think that's just like the YouTube Shorts algorithm is I stopped running it and then like 4 days later or something, you get a sale and you're like, oh, okay. But doesn't mean I'm going to continue like pick it back up and keep running it because the way that like if you just do the calculations of how much it's converting per mil, it's just low ROI. I mean, there's really no point. So yeah, and also is from a country in Europe, not expecting that considering my audience and what my product was, but um, I mean, hey, it's money. Money is money, I guess. What else have I been working on? So really just I am still posting the videos that I bulk filmed for my one product because since I have one product, I took a day and just recorded a crap load of videos. Like I would say high quality videos. Like I wouldn't they're not the highest they could be, but they're not trash. Like I didn't just pump out 15 videos. Like I did put a lot of thought into them. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm lying a little bit, but there was thought into them. But I just, I was like, what else am I gonna do? I have one product. It's a Saturday. Might as well just pump out all the videos. And especially with the schedule that I've had recently, I'm glad I did that because I can cover some of the days where I don't really have a lot of time to film. Um, but yeah, so I'm still posting those videos. Really getting carried by YouTube Shorts still. My Facebook might be priming, so I'll talk about that. Not in this video, but maybe later. It's doing decent, couple thousand views, like 1 to 2,000 views a video. But one of my recent reels has gotten 2,000 views in, the first 40 minutes of it posting. I don't really know how the Facebook algorithm works, so it could go higher. Maybe it just gets capped out. Not really sure. Don't really care. Um, but yeah, just focusing on the inputs. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Going back to the supplier thing. So the reason I'm not running more products is because my supplier is not answering. So I finally contacted the original person that put me into this specific group of suppliers, and I was like, "Yo, these guys were on top of it when I was running my first product, but all of a sudden they're just not responding. And it's not even just the fulfillment. Like fulfillment, I've had orders open for like what is it, 9 days now? Like I don't that's not acceptable in my opinion because I mean 9 days, come on. It's just fulfill the order. Like there's only 3 orders, just fulfill them, be done with it. But they're just not really being that like they're not communicating. And the problem is as well, like it's kind of like the double whammy here is they're not replying to like they're not giving me quotes for certain products. So I don't want to order a product if I don't know how much it's going to cost, right? Like that's just logical. Like because Amazon, you can get a product in one day. So I could order it, it could be here the next day. I could film 3 videos and post that same day. But just that the time to do all that is the same amount of time that it takes for my supplier to respond. So I could do all that and then they respond and I just have a terrible price or it's unsourceable. I mean, you guys know the deal. So I mean, yeah, and I've been waiting a week. So I finally contacted the dude. He said he's gonna work on it and he's gonna get me a new person. But yeah, it's really annoying. But even with that, like today, and yesterday were really busy regardless. And I'm only running one product. But I have some other work going on, so I'm actually working for someone else as a creator. He's going to teach me a little bit about what he knows. I'm going to learn through failing a lot just from the little work that he's given me so far, which it's not like work, it's like learning right now. Like he's not expecting anything, I don't think. I don't think he's expecting anything exponential from me, but just trying to do what he's telling me is like there's a whole nother level when it comes to organic drop shipping that I would say 99% of the people on Discord or just online are not tapped into. And I'm not really going to say too much about it because it has to relate to his brand and like the overall model itself, which I kind of want to gatekeep. Sorry about that, but yeah, there's different levels to this, and I'm trying to get on that level, like that side of the game. Not really gonna say too much about that, but I mean, let's just say like there's more than just running a Stranger Things bracelet and making 10K. Like you can, I should just be careful what I say, but yeah, working for a creator, um, might earn commission off it. I'm not like I don't really care about the money. Just what he's shown me so far with the files that he sent me. Like we haven't even called yet or really talked about anything. We've just chatted over WhatsApp and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, there's levels, there's skill, there's a lot more to learn, and I'm up for it. Like I'm up for learning it because if I master it, I'll do it with my own products. So yeah. Man. I don't know if like I'm trying to be selective with what I talk about on here because there's two really big things that I've been working on. It's still related to organic, but it's not like filming products. I'm not gonna post on here yet about what I'm working on, but like my last 2 to 3 days have been really busy and I'm only running one product. So that means I'm working on something else, but that stuff is not really what I want to talk about publicly right now. I don't want to be mischievous or like weird or anything, but it's yeah, it's I mean, it's just what I'm working on. It's what I'm building, right? So I'm building something. I can't really tell you guys what I'm building because someone could just go out and build it. I'm not trying to create competition here. This is just to document my journey. So building cool things, that's for sure. They are related to organic. They are in my opinion, I genuinely think that these are high ROI, so that's why I'm doing them. And luckily I have the time to fill the space with because of me only running one product. So I have some other notes here. Well, not notes, but I'm just looking at my to-do list to like see what I want to talk about. Oh yeah, so I might be like I've gotten better at product research, so that's really a benefit or not a benefit, but like something that's been going well the last couple of weeks. So and like I'm at the point now where just right now in the present today, I have more products than I have capacity to run, which is really exciting. I know I made a video. It was the video where I was wearing the red shirt and I was just complaining of how bad, like I couldn't find any products. I'm just terrible at product research, etc. But I've gotten better and I have more products than I have to handle with the current things that I'm working on. So that's a good thing. I'm still going to what I found about myself is if I have the opportunity, I will find a time to make it work. Like even though working most of the day with one product, not specifically on that product, but I'm only running one product, but I'm working on other stuff, actually working, not just like, I don't count replying to Discord messages or anything like, or watching informational YouTube videos, actually working on stuff, building stuff, um, doing some automation, which might not really make sense, but that's for another video. Maybe I said too much. Oh, geez, I just spin in circles, don't I? What was I? Oh yeah, okay. So more products than I have worth running, but what I was gonna say is I know that if I order two more products, like because I have good products, I will find a time to run them. Like if there's a clock, if there's a stopwatch, and there's a deadline, even though I've been busy most of the day, I know I'll make it work. So that's the thing that it's like I kind of like it. I like the stress. I like the pressure because I just know that if the opportunity's there and the pressure's there, I will somehow get it done. Every single. So I like to tell like, well, I don't really want to make this video too long, but back when I was in my other business, Mondays were always a really big day for packing. Wake up, pack, go to school, get back, pack, pack, pack. I packed for 8 hours straight some days on Mondays. But the thing that was interesting about Mondays is you could have 80 orders or you could have 120 orders. I think the highest I had was over 150, but I seem to always get done exactly like at my deadline. Like I had to be out the door at 4 p.m. And whether it was 80 or it was 150 or maybe only 120, I always seem to get out at like almost exactly 4 because what am I going to do? Just not ship 150 orders and, ruin my metrics and possibly get my account suspended? Like that's never going to happen. Like if the opportunity was there, I just made it work every single time. And no matter how many orders it was 80, 120, 150. Like my work efficiency or my work drive would always meet the deadline because I had to make it work. There was no other option. So I kind of just like throw myself in these situations because I know I'll make it work. Same with the products. Like I'm building other things right now, spending a lot of time working, but I'm only running one product. Well, I have other products that I can be running, so I'm going to order two more products and I'll make it work. Like I'll find time to film for these. I'll stay up later than I normally do filming for these. I'll just make it work. If the pressure's there, the opportunity's there, I'll make it work. And that's what I've noticed is best with me. So, yeah, not really sure where to go with this video. I do want to make a 2 month reflection video, which I think it's been 2 months. Today might be the 2 month, depending on how you calculate a month is. Like, is it, 30 days or 31 days, or is it by the date itself? Like, if you want to get technical, but planning on making a video of that later. But right now, I just had a little bit of time right now. I'm about to scroll on the burner for another 30 minutes and then go to bed. But yeah, and post this video, which is going to take some time. But that's really all I got to say. Peace out, guys.